looks like the conventional banks were asleep. And these inventions or innovations that you spoke about, when they came in, that was when the rural bank, the conventional banks woke up and they had to copy the technology that was used by these fintechs. So how would you describe that penetration, most especially in Nigeria? Then you can make comparisons with Rwanda or Kenya.
No, I think the point here is that the traditional banking institutions, when you look at the cost of putting a branch in a rural environment, it was very, very high. So they couldn't penetrate to some of those rural communities across Africa because the cost of entry into those rural was expensive for the bank, because if you look at the customer profile and the kind of transaction that take place in those rural areas, cannot justify the investment in the branch network. So that's on the one hand. On the other hand, with regulatory framework that has been put in place across various countries in Africa in terms of financial inclusion, and with the outcome of telecom that has improved transactions, whether traditional or not traditional bank, these online facilities has been able to bring to speed the level of financial inclusion or service in rural communities. Therefore, whether the traditional banks or the financial tech industry that are using online penetration strategy to get into the rural community, the banks or the traditional banks have equally imbibed those elements.